Think fast, Chuckle-Nuts!
You did what? Why? Why? All right, I know why, but Kim, you can't just...
Jimmy,
Shh, just let me say my piece, okay? Just, let's take a deep breath here. Kim, after everything that's happened, I mean, Jesus, I get it. You want to climb out of your own skin? That's natural. But Kim, you don't just throw everything away. This is your life. You're a lawyer. What about your clients, huh? What about poor Mr. Arboro? What about the kid in foster care, huh? You give them everything you've got. Who are they gonna find who's half as good as you? No one. They need you.
It's already done.
Ugh. Okay, what's done can be undone. All I'm saying is let's take a week or two to think it over. For now, we're gonna take some time off. God knows we need it. We're gonna find a new place. We'll leave here. We're never ever gonna come back here again. Okay? We're gonna put it behind us. Things will look brighter. I guarantee it. But first, we have to fix this. So we're gonna go back to the hotel room, and you're gonna write letters. You're gonna write a letter to the bar. You're gonna write a letter to your clients. You dictate. I'll type. We're gonna roll this thing back. I'll order a pizza. We'll pull an all-nighter because we're in this together. Okay? So I'm gonna go get your printer, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
What, Jimmy. Jimmy. You asked if you were bad for me. That's not it. We are bad for each other.
Kim, don't do this. Kim, please.
Jimmy. I have had the time of my life with you. But we are bad for everyone around us. Other people suffer because of us. Apart, we're okay, but together, we're poison.
No, just tell me what I need to do to change, okay? Just tell me what it is and I'll do it.
Jimmy.
No, Kim, you make me happy. We make each other happy. How can that be bad? Hey. I love you.
I love you too. But so what?
No. Kim, you're wrong! This is about Howard! Okay, what happened to him wasn't on us. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. It was that fucking Lalo Salamanca! That psychopath came back from the dead and he walked through that door. He did this, not us, him!
I knew.
You knew? What?
I knew he was alive.
No, you didn't.
It was about a month ago. I saw that car following me again. And it turned out that Mike Ehrmantraut had guys watching both of us, watching for Lalo.
And Mike told you Lalo was alive. And he didn't tell me?
Jimmy, I thought it was a 1 in a million chance that he'd come for us. I thought he would be caught if he did, and I told myself I was protecting you. But that's not the truth. The real reason I didn't tell you was because I knew what you'd do.
What would I do?
You'd blame yourself. You'd fear for me. You'd want us to run and hide until you were sure I was safe. You would pull the plug on the scam and then... we'd break up. And I didn't want that. Because I was having too much fun.
What? You have someone here to see you. What? I don't need meetings until 4. Maybe this guy just can't wait to meet me. The early bird catches the worm, I guess. He says he's not one of your clients. He says he wants to talk to Jimmy. Oh. Send him in, I guess.
Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't realize the circus was in town. That's a joke, kid. Just sit down. And
Okay.
you are?
I am Screw.
Screw.
Yes.
Wow, your mommy must have hate. Never mind. I am James McGill, Esquire. I'm sure you've heard. What brings you to my fine establishment?
Okay. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah, brass tacks.
My brothers, they have 7 minions.
Hmm?
You understand what?
Minions.
All right.
What's
Yes.
like workers?
Yeah, like a little yellow fella,
Oh,
you know.
Ooh, that's a little racy, but okay. They have
No,
7
like, no, like
workers.
just- yes.
7
And
workers.
Pretty much, yeah, minions.
Minions. Okay.
And they have 7 of them.
Okay.
And one of them is named Greg.
Greg.
Now,
All right.
Greg, me and Greg are like close, tight. Like we're good buddies. We hang out on the weekends,
Gotcha.
And the thing is, Greg is still like with Gru and Glue,
Mm-hmm.
like they're together. So I'm thinking, what if I took legal action and took Greg for myself?
Well, hold on. Guru and Glue, is that your brothers?
Yes. those
So
are my
real,
brothers.
so just to make sure I'm following, your Screw, their Gru and Glue.
Yes.
So Screw, Gru, and Glue.
Yes.
Just had to make sure. And
Yeah,
you
but-
said you want to take legal. The word just action. Yes, legal
Yes.
action to about these. You're calling them minions. I don't know. That feels like
little
feels like a
yellow
synonym for a
fellows,
slave.
overalls.
But they wear
No.
okay. They have uniforms, so they're workers.
Yes. Well, minions.
Okay, minions. Fine. I'll just start calling them minions because that's what you're calling them. So minions,
Yeah.
and you have one. Well, they have one, but you're friends with named Greg, and you want to take legal action to get Greg away from them.
That is absolutely correct. Let's get to work.
Okay. Well. Hold your horses there. Okay. It doesn't work as easy as that. One, these minions, they sound like people. Like they have lives.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Okay. We're talking. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that. So, okay, what you're saying is you want to legally own a person.
A minion, yes. Like I want that one because I like him more than the others.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you know about the law.
A lot. I know a lot.
Okay. Well, the law, states you can't legally own another person, minion or otherwise.
No, but I like him more than Gru and Glue. Like I want him more.
No, I got that part.
I read this. I read.
Where did you
this
read
online.
this? Where did you ask Reddit? Where'd you read this?
Well, I'm like on the internet. Dude, you know how big the internet is? Like, oh, do you want me to find the link and all the sources? That's like work. Like,
no,
I don't understand what you want from me here. I read it. I found it. I'm right. So let's just get to work.
You keep saying that like it's gonna cut. We're gonna cut away like a TV show to us in a montage working. That's not. You can't legally own one of these minions. I don't know where you read this.
I don't know if you're like hearing me
I'm
right
hearing you. It's
So like, okay,
okay.
Greg.
Yes, Greg, the minion.
There are 7 minions. I
7
like
minions.
Greg.
Yes.
Greg is my buddy, my
Yes,
homie.
you're friends with Greg. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And so I want Greg to be mine instead of theirs.
But
See where
okay.
I'm coming from?
No, I got that part. I'm completely on board with your concept.
Then I don't necessarily see
Okay,
the
there's a
problem.
roadblock here, and it's the owning part.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Screw? Can I call you Mr. Screw?
Screw.
Okay, Screw. Have you ran this idea by, let's say, Greg? Have you talked to him about this?
Well, like, he likes me more, so he likes hanging out with me more
So,
than them. So like,
do
he
you
gets the
actually
idea.
know that? Do you actually know that he prefers to hang out with you over them?
Oh yeah, I mean like, okay, so like, if you have a dog,
A dog? I thought we were talking about people.
No, I'm saying in general, like if you
Okay.
had a dog,
Yes.
and your buddies like babysit the dog every once in a while, that dog is still yours. You know, like the dog knows that you're still its owner, kind of. But I don't own Greg, not yet, at least. We're working on that. So you get the idea?
Yeah, no, I was familiar with the idea from the get-go. It's just, so you haven't run it by Greg. Have you ran it by your brothers? Have you even mentioned this to them?
No, because they want to keep Greg. I
Do
mean,
you
why
act-
would they want to? They want to. Do you think they would want to lose a minion? Like,
I don't know I know I only learned about these minions 7 minutes and 47 seconds ago. So, you know what I mean? It's I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But, okay, you know what?
they don't.
Let's just I don't know. Let's just cut this out right away. Let's cut out this like a infested little organ. You can't own a minion. You can't legally own a minion.
I just don't think you're like hearing
Okay.
what I'm saying. We can like I can like try to simple this down for you. I just don't think you're really understanding.
Wait. You said your brothers were Gru and Glue?
Yes.
Like
Gru and Glue.
Famed inventors, Gru and Glue.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm pretty famous too, you know. But
well, yeah. but they're world-renowned scientists, so
yeah, kinda, you know.
That gives me an idea.
What is this? I told you to go darker, much closer to the real thing.
I know what you said, and I did listen. I have the clothes in my car. I'll change before we go in.
Okay. Just remember the plan and stick with it, okay?
And you are sure that this is going to work?
Hey, they don't put your face on billboards for nothing. I'm gonna head in. You change and prepare what you're going to say.
Thank you, Judge Papadumian, for meeting with us today. I know how busy your schedule can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. My client here, Felonious Gru, right?
That's me,
Yep.
Gru.
Yep. Shut up.
Mhm.
Shut up. Yep. Anyway, my client here, Felonious Gru, you may know him. He's a very world-renowned scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, he's made some pretty cool things. Anyway, he has one of his inventions. They're called the Minions. You ever heard of those little guys, little yellow pill-shaped fellas?
Yes.
Yes. He's got about 7 of them, and he has one that just has a favorite of one of his brothers. I don't know if you've heard of. You've probably heard of Gru's brother, Glue, his other scientist brother. But have you heard of the lesser-known Screw?
The cool one, they call him.
Hey, shut up. Anyway, yes, Screw Gru.
Yes.
He helps them sometimes, and one of those minions, one of those 7 minions of Gru's, he's just got a fondness for Screw. His name's Greg, and my client here, Felonious Gru, he'd like to officially sign the rights over to Greg to his brother Screw. He just thinks Greg would be in better care with his brother Screw. Screw is a caregiver. He's a provider. He once nursed a baby bird back to health with his own anus. It was an impressive display for everyone.
Right.
Yes. So I think I think Screw would make a great caregiver to Greg. He has a house. Yeah. I mean, Guru, does he have a house?
100%.
Yeah. It might be more like a shed, but it's a home. He has a somewhat probably stable income, and he'll be able to provide. So Yep. Okay. I just think, I just think we should, that's why my client here, Felonious Schlumpy Gru, would like to sign over the rights.
All right. Is that all, Mr. Goodman?
It is all I have to say. Yeah, that is my piece, but I think my client, Gru here, may have a couple words for you, if you wouldn't mind, of course. I know you're busy.
Go ahead.
All right. So, like, Screw. He's the coolest guy, like, ever. Like, he's way cooler than me. He can do, like, everything I can do, but, like, 10 times better. So, like, yeah, he's definitely able to take care of this minion, Greg. He's definitely the best minion. So that's why I'm giving it to him, because he's, like, the coolest brother.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think I think my client's done. Get down, Get.
What? Oh.
Sit back. What are you doing?
Well,
yes.
With all this information I've gathered, I guess, I mean, it's just one minion. I mean, if there's 7 of them, I guess, you're sparing one of them. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yes, you have the rights of them.
Awesome. Okay. You hear that? You
Oh,
got it.
bro. Bro, I can't believe a stupid judge fell for it, bro. He thought I was
Wait,
Gru.
what?
Hey, don't show. No. You must excuse my client. My
You're not
client.
Gru, are you?
No, that's
You're
what?
Screw.
No, that's not Screw.
What? No. This case is dismissed.
What? No.
What you do? What the fuck? You said this would work.
That was before you couldn't keep your mouth shut. I could get disbarred for this. You're lucky I don't sue your ass.
What the hell did you just say?
Look, I know it seems bad, but I'm sure we can figure something out.
I already have figured something out. I'm gonna take it into my own hands.
What does that mean? Screw. What does that mean? Did you invite someone over?
It could always be the DoorDash.
True, and I want to eat it all before you. DoorDash in my tummy, me so hungry. Oh, mind if I come in? Yeah.
Hey, it's Saul.
Better call Saul. I love your stuff, man. Thanks, I, appreciate that. Sorry to interrupt, this, but I, brought you a gift.
A gift? What's the occasion? Is someone's birthday?
Well, this is just something that an old friend of mine, well, that's besides the point. This is for you. You earned it. I'm apologizing. Apologize? For what? Well, I don't really know how to tell you this, but...
It's late. You want to tell us what this is about?
It's about your brother. Screw. What about him? Has he gotten himself into another pickle? Not quite. I feel the need to tell you that, well... Tell us what, Saul? Earlier this week, I was approached by your brother, Screw. He wanted me to help him with some legal work. Something pertaining you two.
Pertaining to us? What was it about?
We're good. Well, he came to me and told me about Greg, one of your minions. He said that Greg was his, and you two used him. I think the exact words he used were take advantage of. Whoa. If this is about Greg, I swear, we have No, don't worry. You two aren't in any legal trouble. But Screw told me that he wanted to sue you two in an attempt to legally own Greg. I told him, hey, that's not how Johnny Law works. But he was persistent. Finally, I came up with a scheme.
A scheme?
It was never meant to be malicious. I just wanted to help my client. What did you do? I helped him fake his identity. Got the judge to believe he was you, Gru. Hoping if they bought it, Screw could just say he was legally giving himself Greg. Under your name.
What?
I know. It's a rotten thing to do to a person. And if it's any consolation, he blew the whole thing, so it didn't pan out anyway.
Well, I at least appreciate the apology.
As do I. Although we should probably get a lawyer now.
That's true.
Wait, that's not all I came here to say. Screw, he told me something. After the case was dismissed, he told me that he... How did you find me?
Screw?
What is this about?
Screw, I know you are upset, but I just want you...
Screw. I know things seem tense. Oh God, please, no, Screw! I'll do anything. Please, I really tried my best. I really did. I did anything I could do. It just really wasn't gonna work as well as you thought it would. It seems like we're in the middle of something. A little lawyer and client. There's really no need to...
Screw?
Oh God! Oh God!
I'll be in touch.
Hey, there he is. What do you got for me today?
Not much. You know how low crime has been.
Ah, how the young have fallen. What do you have for me?
Remember the laundromat that Walter and Jesse used to work at?
They did laundry before meth?
It was a lab, Saul.
Right. Carry on.
They're tearing it down.
Wow. That's probably a good thing. Makes it harder to find evidence of that place. Yeah, that place. It always gave me the heebie-jeebies. And, not in a good way. Whenever I was there, I always felt like someone was watching me.
It's Lalo time!